change this camera around. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. You know, the elders that rule well. And shalom to all you brothers that are out there in the highways and byways doing the work of the Lord in these latter times. Shall wake up with the elect. Um, Basically want to do a live video, basically about current events, things that's happening, things that's popping off. There's a lot of things that's going on. You know, a lot of things. Um, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of things that's going on. You know, a lot of things. You know, Esau be getting into it, man. You know, when they be talking on this Fox News. You know, and I'm on the brothers channel. You know, my channel got a strike, so it's down for 1 week. So I have more than one channel, but I just want to do a live video. I can't go live on my channel. Um, Getting there though, Lord willing, you know. But this is why these devils gotta be taken out of power, man. You know, they just weird, man. You know, um, they bugged out, man. You know, this dude looked like he looked like Dracula. You know, but the Lord is not with these people, man. You know, the Lord is not with these people at all. You know. Let me start off with Job chapter 9 verse 24, and as other things come out, I'm gonna break out other scriptures. Job chapter 9 verse 24, man. These people that you see on the screen, the people that look like him, I mean, you do have Israelites that are scattered abroad that look like this. So, you know, not every single person that you see walking around that's pale or that's red looks, you know, is a Edomite, but a lot of them are. Let me get Job 9 and 24, right? It says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? You see? And right now, let me flip this camera around. Um, you know, right now, you know, we're in a very critical, you know, time. You know, they about to collapse, you know, the economy. These devils are about to bring in the new um you know, economic system, you know, which is that CBDC, that central bank digital currency. You know, these devils are causing all types of different train derailments. You know, these devils are setting up, what do they call them? Palm scanners or whatever in different stores. They closing. Hey, there's a lot of store closings, man. You know, there's a lot of things going on. You just had a school shooting in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, I know there's brothers out there. Um, you know, but hey, you know, let me get this scripture. Get First Peter chapter 4 real quick, right? Because the end of all things are at hand, man. First Peter chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand. But be therefore sober and watch unto prayer." You see, and that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta watch. We gotta pray, man. Because if we're not watching, you know, we're gonna be surprised at these things that's happening on the earth. You know, we're not gonna be prepared for them spiritually. Like you could carnally prepare, like physically, you could stock up on food and water. But if Yahweh Shai is not with you, that's not gonna do really anything. You know, because you got a lot of preppers out there. You got a lot of people that claim that they're Israelites. They claim that they're in the truth and everything, but they're prepping. You know, that's what they're doing. You know, they're not seeking the Lord. You know, through His men that the Lord set up. You know, they're not reading. They're not watching videos like that. You got a lot of Israelites out here that are doing things. You know, um, for ulterior motives, like um, you know, for profit, like filthy lucre. You know, or to be the man. You know, for you to be, you know, center stage, and that's not what the Lord commanded us to be or called us to do. He called us to teach His word, preach His word, to wake up the elect of Israel. And a lot of other camps, they don't really preach on or harp on the elect. They talking about waking up all of Israel, which that's not what this is about, man. This truth is about the elect, man. You know, let's get I'm gonna get Isaiah chapter 10 real quick, verse 21, to prove that this truth, is not for all Israel, man. At least not right now, man. Um, it says the remnant should return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty God. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them should return, and the consumption decree should overflow with righteousness. So, even though you got billions upon billions of Israelites, man, scattered abroad, that doesn't mean that the Lord is gonna save every Israelite, man, because you do have a thing called 2/3, to where two out of every three Israelites will be destroyed. And that's mainly talking about in America, but you know, um, the Lord has the Israelites that He set apart versus the rest of the Israelites. I mean, really, the Israelites as a whole nation, the people were supposed to be set apart, but in this time period, in this last captivity, being in spiritual Egypt, spiritual Babylon, which is America, you know, we're not gonna all come out of this Egypt like we did in the past. When the Lord used Moses and Aaron to lead us out of Egypt, all of Israel was delivered. But in this time period now, all of us not gonna be delivered, man. You know, that's why you don't see all of our people, in the right mindset. You don't even got these different Israelite camps preaching the right thing. You got a lot of Israelite camps that's telling you to do stuff that the Lord commanded us not to do. Like, I ain't gonna say certain words, because they'll probably take this channel down. I ain't trying to have that happen to the brother's channel. Um, but there are certain camps, like I said, they're telling you to do stuff that we're not supposed to be doing. You know, um, like getting something put inside you. I mean, if I can even say that, Lord willing, they don't start the channel down or anything. They're advocating for this man's system. We're not supposed to be doing it. We're supposed to be prophesying against Mount Seir. You know, let me pan the camera around to the news, man. Yep. All that's gonna be destroyed. See, Barack Obama's not even an Israelite. A lot of our people think that he's a so-called black man. No, he's a African. He's a Hamite. And what he just said, what this devil just said right there, he said something about for people that believe that this country has basically pushed for us to have rights. You couldn't be anywhere wrong, which that is true. We don't have rights here. You know, we don't have rights. We're not in the possession of power right now, man. We're in captivity. Look at that. Hey, this country is a mockery, man. This country is, it's being put on notice, man. Everybody, their own citizens here in America is making fun of their own people, man. It's Esau on Esau, man. We love it, man. Call Allah, how about you, Yahweh. You know, what's digital blackface and why is it wrong when white people use it? Well, hey, hey, you know, he just explained it. Hey, these devils are not for us, man. You 2/3 Jakes, y'all ain't gonna learn that until all hell break loose, man. You know. I'm gonna get a scripture real quick. I know he's talking. I'm gonna get a scripture. This is Isaiah 47 and verse. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, right? And sit in the ground, for there is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Right? And this place is not called tender and delicate no more. This is not the place where you come to prosper. You know, everybody comes here to get along and make it and provide. This place is going down, and they're showing you that they make fun of Jake, man, on here. This is live on TV, national TV. Anybody can click on their TV and watch this. They making fun of Jake on national TV, but Jake, Jake ain't gonna do nothing. Jake ain't about that life, you know. The fact that they're even talking about this shows they're showing you the way they feel about us, you know. But hey, let me read back in Isaiah the 47th chapter. I think it's the third verse. It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." They're exposing their own nakedness, about us not having rights, about them. He said CNN. Who owns CNN? The people that look like him. You Edomites. You know, these devils telling them they telling themselves. You know. Yeah, let me get Micah 2:10. Um, it says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it should destroy you with destruction." If I'm not mistaken, they just had to look like a Edomite, a so-called white lady with Native American feathers on her head. You know these devils. See, they be flipping and flopping. They be trying to act like they trying to hold hands with everybody. These devils is all against each other, man. The Lord. Let me get another scripture, man. Nah, our culture ain't made to be shared. It's supposed to be hoarded for us because we the chosen. This is Luke 12:51. It says, Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth, I tell you, neighbor, rather division." So the Lord, He said division. That's why this place is divided the way it is. I guess He's trying to be funny or something. I thought they was gonna talk about news stuff. It seemed like I mean, they making a mockery. This whole place is a mockery. The way he talking. That's why this place could be hit with missiles. Devils is weird, man. Just weird. Esau be trying to be funny. They're not even funny. They funny is strange. Being a person that does vile things. That's funny to them. You know, brothers, you work around. Brothers, watch this live. And you work around Esau. Esau always jokes about killing himself. That's just we don't do stuff like that, man. The average Jake don't say stuff like that, man. But that's funny to an Edomite. I'm gonna kill myself now. I'm gonna just die today. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, I can't zoom in. Slocky. Uh, let's say white people using black memes as racist. You devils are found out, man. Let me get another scripture. This is Obadiah verse 3, right? Not verse 3. This is verse 6. It says, "How are the things of Esau searched out, or how are his hidden things sought up?" You know, um, that's because it's time for y'all to get out of power, man. You know, and it's just time for you to be exposed, man. It's the end of y'all kingdom. Y'all not gonna keep ruling forever, man. Y'all had y'all time. It's just bugged out, man. Look at this dude, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he, hey, he took the, you know what? Probably did. They just, hey, just strange, man. I'm gonna get another scripture, man. These Edomites, man. It's weird. Look at him. Look like a frog. I'm gonna read Psalms 58 through now. This is talking about them lying, which they do lie. Um, it says the wicked are astray from the womb; they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. And I really want to harp on that astray part, but they go off, man. They just perverse. They profane. They're ungodly. Look at his face, man. Why does he look like that, man? Just weird, awkward. This dude got a phallic symbol on his neck. You know, that's the standard of professionalism here in Babylon the Great. You know, America is wearing a phallic symbol around your neck. You have your beard turned up or shaved off. You know, I'm probably gonna be on here too much longer because I didn't think they was gonna be talking about this. It seems like they're trying to talk about, I guess, them not being racist, but you devils are racist. The Lord created y'all to be the wicked, you know. Hey, don't be surprised if they say the N word on her. They slip up in a sled or something, or they almost say it. I ain't gonna be surprised. You devils are the biggest culture vultures on the planet. These devils. She's a devil too, man. A Sheetamite devil. Let me get a scripture in Job chapter 18 real quick. The fact that this is a topic on their show about them being racist, about posting memes, This just proves that, like I said, their power is being diminished. You know, they're not trusted no more. They don't have that influence like they used to. You know, they're not as high as they think they are. Let me get Job chapter 18. Let me turn the camera around because it's not showing nothing. This is Job chapter 18 and verse 5. It says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine." You see, and their light is being put out. You know, that's why they're even. That's why that's even a topic. You know, as far as about white people, so-called white people posting memes of so-called black people. They're trying to say that's racist or something. You know, but yeah, a lot of times when an Edomite or a so-called white person they post stuff about Jake, they have a negative meaning or a negative thought behind it. That's just in their spirit to be like that, man. You know, so it is racist, you know, and that they were what she just said. She just said finally, oh, the people said they're talking about if that's racist or not. You know, they didn't have to talk about jokes being racist or not, but they did because these devils are being backed into a corner. This is Job chapter 18 and verse um 6. It says the light should be darkened his tabernacle, and his candle should be put out with him. So their knowledge, their understanding, is going to be it's going to be put all the way out, and it's going to get lower and lower as the day goes on. That's why the decisions that these devils make, in whatever category it is, you know, it doesn't even make sense. They don't even got nothing to talk about. Jake is to talk about. You know, we're the topic of conversation. You know, and especially us Jakes and the truth, man. These devils are scared, man, on all fronts, man, behind the scenes. You know, um, this is verse 7. This is it says the steps of his strength should be straight, and his own counsel shall cast him down. You see, like I said, I really wanted to go in. I really wanted to go in. Different things they was talking about earlier, but I didn't get the chance to go live right then and there. But and this came on, so you know, I ain't gonna. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing this video too much longer. But if they do end up talking about everything else, I'll probably go back online. But Lord willing, we'll see. Um, but yeah, I already been going for 23 minutes, so I probably will close out and maybe come back and make another video when they actually talking about other stuff, more important things, because that's not really important. Um, but yeah, Jake, we are the topic of conversation, man. And you can see the look on their faces. They feel uneased. They don't feel at ease right talking about Jake. They don't. These devils don't like us, man. They hate us. You know, they hate us, man. They only want us there to please them for their entertainment, like the scriptures say. We'll just say, they required of us a song in Babylon. You know, that's how these devils look at us. We're just entertainment to them. We're just there to please them and benefit them. Nah, the road's about to be reversed though. Y'all about to benefit us. Y'all about to make us uh watch you and so you can perform for us, man. In the coming kingdom. You know. So I know this video it wasn't as long, and they started going into this talking about how making black jokes is racist and all this stuff. But that's not really what I want to go into. But like I said, I'm probably gonna close out. Um, yeah, they ain't talking about nothing right now, but I'll probably go back on live, Lord willing. So I'm gonna just close out. Um, I'm gonna give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Hagwadash. Double honors to the elders, Apostle Great Millstone. Let's say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Shalom.